Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Well, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Davis slides in at 4 with Howard playing center. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Russell in at the point. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Justice Winslow, Damian Lillard out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Little in at the 3 slot.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Hart against Russell. Hart passes to Nurkic. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
And then Russell with the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Hart passes to Lillard. Here's Little. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Now here's Russell. His last outing, he had 24 points. Out to James. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Portland now. Lillard outside. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Nurkic. Hart with it. Clock at 6. Here's Little. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine. Unlike a lot of NBA players, Josh Hart spending 4 years in college and eventually winning a national championship in 2016 at Villanova.
Here's Lillard. He had 25 points in the win against Orlando. Hart from long range. Howard grabs the miss.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
You know, and talking about Hart, we hear a lot of the same praise about him now that we heard when he was at Villanova. Brent, the talk about his maturity, his leadership skills, excellent.
Not an accident coming out of that program, and you can see the way that Josh Hart just dedicates himself to helping young players coming into the league. Just a great teammate overall.
Hart with it. Nunn in his pocket. Lillard against Howard. Pass to Little. Shot clock at 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 9.
That's right on the money from Lillard. That's how you finish a possession.
Outside Nunn. Now here's Russell. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Russell's got 5 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Little. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
Sinks it from distance.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
James passes to Nunn. Russell from outside. Good. Another from three.
With every three-pointer made now, he comes closer and closer to that top spot in the record books.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance. Timeout called. Portland, their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. The rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
Now here's Russell. Let's give him 8 points now.
Hey, right here.
Pass to Johnson. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. They get the rebound. Azubuike's shot is good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Dunn. 11 points for him last game against Orlando. Driving to the basket. Good work there as it goes.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Russell, the pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. And there's Russell on the assist by Johnson. Russell's got 11 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Portland has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. We've got Damian Lillard. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Justice Winslow. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Little in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He added 24 points and also did a lot of damage from long. A superstar performance, which has become the norm for him. Back to you.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Just, again, LeBron James, his size, his speed, just impossible to stop. So, hack away.
Portland leading. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's blocked by Davis.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Help him, mismatch. Go.
It's Hart on the wing, guarded by Russell. 5 to shoot. Pass to Little. Over James.
LeBron using his length that time perfectly. When he's in the area, you can't throw up anything lazy.
.151 left in the second period. Back to Russell. Takes the three. And the Lakers get it back. Howard. Good on the bucket. Howard's got his first points of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Portland has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Hart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Russell to pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
Portland has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Pass to Nurkic. Nunn against Lillard. Over Nunn. That one a little long. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. It's James with the drive.
Yeah, somebody didn't get the memo. You left a clear lane for LeBron James.
And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Hart, back to Lillard. Outside Hart, lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside Russell. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Hits the trifecta. Lillard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Zero hesitation out there as he catches that pass. Lillard just fires it.
He got it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating 3 to take the lead.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a... And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend, but some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, B.A., to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. And so you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or two before you realize this guy's a lefty.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. At forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Russell in at the point. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
A terrific flush from Anthony Davis there. When he's given room to fly like that, he's going to take off.
And Lillard, here we go. And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Lakers on D. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
Now that their field goal percentage is starting to tail off, they're losing ground. I'll tell you what.
Connects again from distance.
Nails the 3, and he's now even for the record.
Hard to believe his next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season. Nurkic with the ball, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. And Davis with the block. Both teams will make substitutions.
Pick him right, pick him right.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Simons. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. 5 on the clock. They need this.
The defense has given them plenty of trouble here in the second half. They may need to run some new plays.
And Nurkic does a great job just keeping the motor running.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Russell from outside. They get it again. Johnson. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And the Lakers with possession here. Russell from outside. Fires the three. The shot comes out, and it's Portland the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
James against Ingles. Outside for Russell. Just 5 on the clock. And again, no good by the Lakers. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Simons. Dunn outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Now Russell from deep. Another miss by Russell. And here's Dunn. Now here's Nurkic. The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic.
Get outside, get outside. Hey, help.
Ingles against James. 6 on the shot clock. With some arc. And Davis with the block. And it's Portland with a rebound. Dunn outside. Knocked loose. Russell with the ball. Dunn in his pocket. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Davis.
AD can get you from anywhere, and sometimes you just got to pick where it is you hope he misses shots from.
Portland has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Now here's Dunn, tightly guarded. On the wing, Ingles. The baseline, Jay. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Good shot selection is often the result of great execution.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what...
Pass to Johnson. Russell against Lillard. Outside Russell. Davis with it. It's Bazemore on the wing. Russell from outside. And again for 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list. They've got Yusuf Nurkic. Chris Dunn is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Simons in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Have game, will travel. These fans seeing what he's all about.
And he continues to add to his season total, knocking him down from long range.
Man, this entire year, he's been dialed in from deep, and he makes those threes look easy.
Little's checked in for Portland. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. On defense, the Lakers. They've got a 9-point lead. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
And here's Simons outside. For the Trailblazers, Winslow comes in for Eubanks. And Hart subbed in for Dunn. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Bazemore. Down low. Here's Winslow. Davis with the defensive effort.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Portland has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Russell from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And for the year, this will be the 3rd win in 4 games against this team. They really brought it tonight.
Hey, right here.
Well, the G League is testing out the 1 foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, B.A. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the 1 attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Get outside.
Here's Simons. There's the drive. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Hey.
Russell from deep three-point land. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to Simons. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hey everyone.
You know, with the rise of player activism in recent years, I'm wondering if you've given any thought to using the platform of the All-Star Game to shine a light on causes that are important to you.
That's something I have on my mind. I've seen a lot of players speaking out on social issues over the past year or so, but I haven't had much time to get anything going on the front for the All-Star Game. But I've got a few ideas, so hopefully you'll hear from me, you know, if some of those things come to fruition.
Can you share what sort of issues you'd like to address?
I don't want to get too into that right now, but I'm a very political guy and I have a lot of strong feelings on things we need to do for our community. So whether it's All-Star Weekend or just some other time, you'll be hearing from me more when things, you know, start to happen in the future for sure.
Okay, let's change gears. Any favorite moments from All-Star Games past?
Oh, yeah. You know I'm a student of the game, Candace, so I've studied up on this, watched old games on YouTube and all that, and I think Yeah, 2003 is probably the best actual All-Star game from a competitive standpoint. It's the only one that went into double OT, so that says it all right there. Plus, it was Jordan's last All-Star game, and he was in Washington while he was on the Wizards, so that was cool. So the whole thing was fantastic. 2003 for sure, yeah.
2003. Great stuff. Thanks so much.
Thank you. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you, guys.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans.
And there's a look at the Ferry Building in San Francisco, not far from our location tonight. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. And now the Lakers starting group. Howard and AD play together down on the block. Russell is out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's LeBron in at the 3. And for the Warriors, sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Johnson is out there with James Wiseman. And it's Curry in at the point. A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
And it's official. MP will be heading to All-Star Weekend. A big moment for this budding star.
And I think fans everywhere are excited for what he'll bring. MP oozes talent, and it will be on full display when the break comes around.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against New York. Here's Russell. And that one, good. Russell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Nunn against Thompson. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Thompson. Nunn grabs the board.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Thompson outside. Over Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Curry finds Wiseman. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
And both free throws good for Wiseman. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
Timeout.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Hey, watch left. Get mine.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. There's the drive. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing was never going to happen.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's LeBron. 8 points his last outing. Passes it to Russell. Trying to get open as Davis. They grab their own miss. Howard. Again, the Lakers.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Knocked away and stolen by Russell. It's stolen by Wiseman. And the foul called on DJ. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
Horton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers.
Hey, yo, right here. What's the roll?
Thompson outside.
Get outside.
Over James. And again, no good by Golden State.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Inside, Curry with the steal. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. And it's sent back by Russell. James against Johnson. Out to Russell. There's the triple. And the Lakers with another miss. Warriors trail by 4. Golden State moving it around. Curry against Nunn. Curry attacking. And a missed layup.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Curry passes to Wiseman. And the foul called on DJ. That's his. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Otto Porter Jr. Peyton is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Looney in at center. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Trailblazers really lit up the floor. He scored 41 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Porter Jr., I mean, he's a solid player when he's on the floor, Kevin. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Warriors trail by 10. Here's Curry. He's got 5. Pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Bazemore dishes to Russell. From downtown, the Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And Davis gets it to go.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Curry looking it over. From 12 feet out. Here's Wiseman. And the call on the shot. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Otto Porter really making a difference here.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Then there's Howard. Then it's Russell. And it's Horton Tucker in at the point guard position. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny ability to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Johnson with it. Russell's there. And Johnson with the stuff.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in. He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10, and it goes down 2 points. Horton Tucker's got 9 points.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
It's Curry outside. A rebound by the Lakers.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
On the wing, Thompson. The 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a 3.
Gary Payton has checked in for the Warriors. Horton Tucker, the pass to Russell. Nailed from three-point land. 12 points for him.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
To the inside, Howard with the steal. Russell with it. Wiseman picks him up. From past the arc, and he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Russell. Russell's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Wiggins. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And he's leaning on the three-point shot a little more in this half. Only had 1 before the break, but he's got 3 of them since then.
Payton dishes to Curry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 9. There's Russell with a 3, and they recover it. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 8 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
The Lakers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Porter comes in for Johnson, and Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. The Lakers also changing it up. Azubuike's checked in, and it's Stanley Johnson in for Davis. Poole kicks to Payton. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked loose. They need this. The Lakers with the rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Russell passes to Azubuike. Over Wiseman. Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors trail by 18. The feed now to Porter. Out to Payton. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Johnson gets the bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Timeout. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Bazemore's checked in. Wiseman finds Poole.
Yo, watch it. Screen.
Shoots over Bazemore. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
None against Payton. They get the rebound. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Los Angeles leading by 20. To the middle, here's Johnson. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Payton outside. Poole on the wing. Gets an open look and hits. Poole's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Russell from long range. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock.
Get mine.
Poole with it. 7 points in the game.
Hey, watch that door.
Here's Looney. Down low. Porter, no luck. Russell feeling it out a bit. And another 3 for the Lakers.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision-making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Porter is out there with James Wiseman. Then there's Jordan Poole. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Payton in at the 2.
I like seeing that kind of sharp passing. Thompson, making sure they get the best shot possible.
Lakers leading by 22. Outside, Russell. James kicks to Russell. Back to James. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Lakers shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Russell misses in close. Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. That one goes. Count it.
And you can see how Porter has worked on his game. Sometimes he flat out owns the opposition.
Russell from long range hits the three-point bomb. Russell's got 30 points.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Timeout called the Warriors. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he checks in for Wiseman. Iguodala comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Moody's checked in for Gary Payton. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Jordan Poole.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
That one falls. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
The Lakers rebound. He gets that one.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Bielitsa. Trying to get open is Iguodala. Rebound by Azubuike. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Different look here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Johnson comes in for Andre Iguodala. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Moody. And Curry subbed in for Lonnie Walker. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Lakers. Horton Tucker comes in for Russell Westbrook. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Thompson outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's Davis, hits the jump hook. That's 12 points for Anthony Davis.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
There's the pass to Wiggins. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Russell. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Tries again. Here's Davis. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half. The Warriors shooting about 42% so far. Looking to get back on track here. Curry can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Here's Russell. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. Outside, Russell. Here's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Russell's got 33.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Wiseman kicks to Curry. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, no surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a three like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
To the left side wing. Reeves the pass to Russell.
Hey, right here.
Dishes it to Howard. And Howard slams it home.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight we'll make it 46.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for DJ.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
It's good from long range.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Davis against Johnson. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And no good that time. Great D that time from Howard. The Lakers with the ball. Horton Tucker. The pass to Russell. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Basket counts.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back, always growing as a player.
Here's Westbrook. Outside, Russell.
Hey, right here.
Over Moody. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
All right, y'all, how we doing today?
Hey, man, major props on making the Rising Stars Challenge.
Thanks, John.
And what does it mean to you and your team to earn this honor?
No, John, it's okay. It's nice, but I don't think anyone's going to remember who was in the Rising Star Challenge years from now, though.
Aw, come on. You must be losing track of all the accolades you've received by now.
Guess you could say that, but don't get me wrong, I deserve this, no doubt, but there are much bigger fish to fry.
Speaking of superstars, Jalen Rose told me recently that All-Star Weekend is like the biggest party in all of sports. How much are you looking forward to the hoopla surrounding the games?
You know I love hoopla, John.
It's true. Man, you're one of the biggest hoopla fans I know.
Look, no doubt, I like to get in there and mix it up. See and be seen. Look fresh, act fresh, be fresh. That's my motto.
Oh, come on, man. You have to put that on a T-shirt.
Look, act, be. Yo, hey, I kind of like that. Could be something that... I see you, John. Good looking out. All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
A beautiful look down at Staples Center, one of the marquee basketball venues in the world. And before we tip off here.
All right, BA.
He's doing that. Thanks, Allie. And tonight, 2 veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's House in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers. At forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Russell in at point guard. And the big news of the moment, MP's been selected to take part in the 3-point contest.
Oh, B.A., that's an event that's already a fan favorite. But with MP in there, I'll tell you what, the whole world's going to be watching.
Mitchell drives in. That one falls.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
James finds Russell. Kept alive. Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Conley against Russell. The 3 from Mitchell. Nails it from 3. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Boy, the scary potential of Donovan Mitchell overall as a scorer, if it's a consistent 3-point shot in his arsenal, forget about it, guys.
Russell from outside. Here's Davis. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The 3 from Mitchell. The Lakers with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Howard, the pass to Russell. Tries again. And a nice finish on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Utah has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. The teardrop. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, this guy could have powered on the interior, but goes to the floater game. This is one of his specialties.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an All-Star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Stolen by Russell. Can't connect from short range.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And Utah calls time here. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 8. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. None against Conley. Now Russell fires the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
That one drops for him. 10 points for him.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Conley against Nunn. Pass to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit that one. And Utah will come the other way. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything.
Oh! How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. And Davis slams it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And Gobert with a block.
Let's remember that the 7-foot frame includes a 7'9" wingspan. Rudy Gobert, the Stifle Tower, doing work.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Russell against Gobert. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Russell, no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
The 3 from Mitchell. Rebounded by Johnson. Russell into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Russell's got 10 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Pascal. Rebound, the Lakers.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Russell from deep three-point land. And they'll get another chance. And he gets it to go.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Utah trailing here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Azubuike, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for Utah. Gay's checked in. Pascal passes to Clarkson. Oh, they get a hand on it.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Butler from the arc. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Russell from outside. Counted from distance. He's got 13.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pascal passes to Clarkson, and he makes it on the layup.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
20 seconds left in the first quarter here. Butler against Russell. Off target from three-point range. Outside Butler. Inside, Pascal. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And a deep 3 from Russell. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Lakers on top, leading by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And even playing in Utah, Donovan Mitchell has earned national recognition, but he's not letting it go to...
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball.
Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Gobert's checked in for Pascal. Bogdanovich comes in for Gay. House, he's checked in for Clarkson. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Alexander Walker. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Russell against Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. From downtown, here's Davis. Pass to James. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He ended up with 36 points and was on point from deep. And during this great run of his, he's had a number of these kinds of performances. We've come to expect it of him now. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kent Bazemore. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Russell in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Utah has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. The 3 from Mitchell. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
That's his first triple of the second period. Third of the game.
James passes to Russell. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. Stolen by Russell. Got it. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
That's good from Butler.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And so he hits both. There's 42 seconds left to play in the second quarter. James passes to Russell. Back to James. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
This guy's an absolute beast. You see the power and the soft touch that LeBron James combines in his game. Wow. Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich. And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Nunn, the pass to Russell. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And we're through the first half of... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So on the floor for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's House in at the 3. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
Stolen by Russell.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Back to Russell. Lobs it up. The shot no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside for Russell. And he drives in. And then Russell with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
The Lakers call timeout. A different look for Utah. Pascal, he's checked in for Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. And Clarkson subbed in for House. And it's Russell on the drive. That shot off. Gay with the defensive effort. Pass to Mitchell. The turnaround Jay. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Russell up top. Pascal defends. There's the triple. Here's Azubuike. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Right here.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Hey, watch that door. Get mine.
Pascal finds Clarkson. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Pascal. The Lakers with a rebound. Outside Russell. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And the Jazz with possession here. 8-point game. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 15. Pass to Pascal. Gay inside. Pascal can't hit. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And a deep 3 from Russell. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Russell. Here's Reeves. Now Russell. 25 points in the game. Basket's good. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Mitchell. Mitchell double-teamed. Pass to Clarkson. There's the 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Russell into the lane. And then Russell with the dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Timeout called, the Jazz. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Bazemore's checked in for the Lakers. And Utah with a change here, too. Butler's checked in. Back to Clarkson to end the run. The Jazz again can't hit.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Russell, that's good.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
To the inside. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, to me, this is what great point guards do. Donovan Mitchell demonstrating just how skilled he is at connecting with open teammates.
Butler against Russell. Uses the glass on the layup. Russell's got 34.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
59 seconds left in the third quarter here. Right side Pascal, outside Mitchell. Pass to Gay. And here's Butler outside. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And then Russell with the dunk.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
For Utah, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. It's stolen by Johnson. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And for Utah, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started.
Go get him.
19 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
Yo, watch it.
Outside Mitchell.
Hey, balance it out.
Outside Butler. Fires for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter. Up in time. No good on the shot. And so it's Los Angeles with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than...
Russell's checked in for Bazemore. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Left side Nunn. Davis, the pass to Russell.
Right here.
And here's Howard. It's James on the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, an absolute terror from that spot right there. If LeBron James is rolling, look out.
Davis slides in at 4 with Howard playing center. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Russell in at shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Gobert with the bucket.
Well, Gobert inside, right? He has such a strong sense for when to take advantage of the skills he has at his disposal.
Russell from outside drops in the 3. Russell's got 41.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. And here's Mitchell, guarded by Russell. Mitchell against Nunn. Rebound, the Lakers.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
James passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
A dunk master, AD, with yet another slam.
Utah's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Gobert. Here's House. Check by James. Mitchell up top. Misses off the right iron. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Russell from outside. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to House. For 3. Sinks the tray. House has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanović showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Russell from outside. Offensive board. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Russell's got 44.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Mitchell misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's James. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Westbrook, the pass to Russell. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Russell's got 47 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
It's Ellington on the wing, looking to end the run. Fires in the triple.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
One shot.
24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Pascal. Count it and one. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Azubuike. Outside Russell. 4-3. And the miss. So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Nice to see everybody.
So, MP, some high-profile players have skipped the dunk contest lately, worried about being seen as more than a dunker. Now, why did you decide to participate?
Hey, look, that's soft to me. What's there to worry about? You play the games, don't you? And if you're more than a dunker, you don't have anything to worry about. So to me, that's not even a concern. That's for someone else with a weak heart. That's not me.
Well, MP, some Vegas odds makers have you as a 200-to-1 long shot at taking home the dunk title. Now, do you think those are good odds for you?
Look, Frank, if you want to make some money, I suggest you go on to Vegas right now and put it all on me. Your kids, college fund, the 401k, everything, because I'm not going to stand for this disrespect. I already have my eyes on the prize, but now it's personal. And 200 to 1? Okay, that's ridiculous.
All right, well, then good luck proving them wrong, MP.
Yeah, okay, thanks, Frank. Okay, we good? Thank you.
MP, what can I say? I was wrong about you, brother. You could put together a nice little season here. Rookie of the Year favorite, MVP contentions. It's impressive, no doubt, which is why I hope you don't crack under pressure. Now, I'm not saying you will. I've learned not to bet against you, but this is going to be unlike anything you've seen in your life. This ain't YouTube. This is the NBA. You're going to have more press, more fans, more everything than ever before as you chase this thing. I got to be honest. I'm not sure you've got what it takes to pull this off, but I guess we'll see. Carry on.